All right, here goes nothing.
Whoa, 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 what are you doing?
A muffler delete.
You're just gonna cut these off and you're gonna, what, weld something on there? You know how to weld?
No.
You know there's an easier way to do this, right? They literally sell a conversion kit.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna install one of those.
Do that instead.
So as you guys saw in the intro, I want to make the WRX a little bit louder and more fun to drive, a little bit more rowdy, if you will, since it's winter in Iowa and there's really not much else you can do as a car enthusiast to have fun other than just kind of drive your car to work and back. So what I'm going to be installing is the AW Track Edition exhaust. It's essentially the same exhaust I've got on the car now, except for it's a muffler delete. So it's going to save a little bit of weight, and it's also going to give the car a louder, more aggressive tone. Honestly, since this car is a turbocharged car, it's not going to be too loud. The turbo helps quiet it down, so it's not going to be undrivable as a daily driver, and I think it's just going to be a whole lot more fun. I'm sure most of you know this already, but for those of you who don't, this is an exhaust hanger removal tool, aka an exhaust pliers. And what it allows you to do is easily slide that rubber grommet off of your exhaust hanger. These things can be really sticky and stubborn, and by using this tool, it makes your project a whole lot easier and it prevents you from getting bloody knuckles. I'd also recommend you use some WD-40 too while you're at it. It's gonna make everything slip on and off a lot easier. So if you don't already have one of these, you should definitely pick one up and you can thank me later. It seems like every week I'm showing you another rust-related issue on this car. So for this week's video, I'm gonna show you the flange on the OEM J-pipe. I mean, look at this thing. It's almost completely deteriorated. It's to the point where there's like no metal left, and I'm really worried that it's gonna break when I go to attach this new AWE Track Edition exhaust, because there's really not much left for it to even clamp onto. So hopefully it doesn't break. I'll put a new donut gasket on there, and fingers crossed it'll make it for a little while. Luckily, I do have a new J-pipe plan for this car, so that will fix this issue. Check it out, I got the AWE Track Edition installed on the WRX. Really easy install, especially since this Track Edition doesn't have the mufflers here like the Touring Edition does. It makes it a whole lot lighter and easier to manage if you're doing an install on your own like I was, so that's definitely a plus. This one's also got brand new piping, as you can see, and it does still have a resonator on the Track Edition, so that's gonna be nice. It's gonna give it a slightly better tone than if it was just a straight pipe. It's got the adjustable tips, so that's a nice feature. You can get it to fit your bumper exactly how you like. Since this one's already been installed on my WRX, I've already got the tips adjusted exactly where I like. But wow, I'm loving the way that this thing looks. It's definitely a really pretty looking exhaust. So obviously the AWE Track Edition exhaust looks amazing on this car. I love all the little details that AWE does to make you feel like you've got a really top quality exhaust system, including the badging that they put on the piping, which is a cool little touch. But really the reason why I bought this exhaust is because I love that raw tone that it gives you and all the pops and the burbles and stuff like that. So why don't I put the car on the ground, I'll start it up, I'll give you guys some revs, and then I'm also gonna include some footage you might have seen on the Subispeed channel of this this exhaust installed on my car since it's winter out and I can't really go film exhaust videos right now. So I'll show you guys some flybys and some revs and all that stuff outside, and then you'll get a better idea of why I like this exhaust so much. So what do you guys think about my new exhaust I installed on the WRX? Are you a fan of that loud, aggressive tone, or do you think I made my car too loud and I should have stuck with the AWE Touring Edition exhaust? I'd love to know in the comment section down below what you guys think, and also what other type of mods you want to see on the WRX. Definitely consider subscribing to my YouTube channel and giving me a like if you like this video content. I will be doing a giveaway for 3,000 subscribers, so you're not going to want to miss out on that. With all that said, see you guys next time.